Welcome back to News Across Nigeria. In the northern region of the country, the activity of cattle rustlers and bandits have given some governors enough concern to reappraise the efforts of security agents in this regard. This, it will seem, gives the focus for a meeting which held behind closed doors and had in attendance the governors of Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Niger, Sokoto, as well as Zamfara State.
In the last few months, cattle rustling has been on the increase, especially in the northern parts of Nigeria. Gunmen with automatic weapons storm herdsmen's settlements, killing them and carting away cattle. This persistent robbery has not gone unnoticed by the government. Just recently, the Kaduna State Government met with farmers and security operatives over how to effectively tackle the menace. And now, governors from 6 northwest and north central states and security operatives have met behind closed doors to discuss ways to end this problem of armed banditry in the north. After the meeting, the governors told journalists that they are collaborating with the federal government to expand security operations to the forest areas where these notorious rustlers and bandits operate.
I have been troubling with this experience since 2011. So far, in our state, we have recovered over 5,000 within 1 month, 3,600 cattle, about 2,000 sheep, 100 camels, and so on and so forth. So therefore, we have a tremendous progress, and even the rest of the attack has been minimized to a certain number. So therefore, there's a lot of progress.
Appreciate the successes recorded so far. Commended the members of the operation, particularly the military, the police, the Air Force, the SSS, and Customs. And we are more determined to continue to support them for the overall success of the operation.
Besides plans to enhance security in the region, the governors also feel unemployment may be a contributory factor to this challenge, and they've come up with a plan.
We are doing our best in area of agriculture. We are doing our best in the area of bringing the energy for industrialization, and we are doing our best in entrepreneurship. So therefore, government in the center is determined and focused to ensure that we engage our team in use so that we can have this criminality reduced to a number.
The menace of cattle rustling in most states in the north has become a nightmare for residents of the region, with over 30,000 cows and other livestock stolen by armed bandits in the past 1 year.
To Nasarawa State now, where the state government is protesting what it calls an alleged diversion of mining records from the state, only to give both credit and proceeds to River State. Now, the chairman on Solid Minerals Development Committee set up by Governor Tanko Amakura presented this as part of findings and recommendations to deal with the sector. Governor Amakura, while responding, says his administration will resolve all grey areas leading to revenue loss with the federal government and the parties involved. The report identifies 35 mineral-type deposits across the 13 local government areas where barite mined from Nasarawa State is removed and registered to River State with 13% revenue earnings.
She would say the Abubakar Sarkinya
royalty that is due to Nasarawa State has never been captured. Barite that has been mined from here and transported to Port Harcourt and registered in River State. The royalties are due to River State, sorry. Instead of Nasarawa State. We don't capture it, we don't record it. That is one of the reasons we are requesting for the state to the governor to declare a state of emergency in that sector.
Vision of Mr. President to diversify sources of revenue and multiplying avenues of employment, Solid Mineral has become a beacon of hope in the economic potentials of this country. It is for this reason that we would leave no stone unturned to see to the intrinsic advantage we can get from virtually all the varieties of solid minerals in the state, so that we will first of all be able to access substantial amount of revenue to support state operations. Secondly, it will reduce restiveness, provide unlimited employment to our youths. Because from the report of the chairman, there is no local government out of the 13 local government councils in the state that do not have one type of soil mineral or another.
Nasarawa State Governor Tanko Almakura. Now finally to the south part of the country, Bayelsa State. Governor Siriake Dixon has restated his resolve to create a Bayelsa State civil service that is completely apolitical, where appointments into key offices are made strictly on merit, without any political consideration. He made this remark at the swearing-in of Dr. Peter Singabelli as the new head of service of the state at the Government House in Yenagoa. Dr. Singabelli is the third official to be sworn in as head of the civil service under the present administration.
Dr. Peter Singabelli and I do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance.
You are appointed to lead the public service. That is the most important group as far as running a government, as far as service delivery in the government is concerned. You are the head. And it is our expectation, just as the MC read my quote, it's our expectation that you are going to depoliticize the civil service. We don't want to play politics with the civil service. We want the civil service to be exactly what they are, civil servants, not uncivil servants. And in doing so, they serve civilly, quietly, efficiently, so that services can be rendered to our people. So now, the era of civil servants not having offices to stay is gradually going behind us. We were built force secretariat buildings, and we are working hard. We are not owing salaries of civil servants.
And with those remarks by the governor of Bayelsa State, Dr. Siriake Dixon, that's where we'll apply the brakes for this edition of News Across Nigeria, where we bring you what's happening now across the 36 states of the Federation. Many thanks for watching. I'm Olumide Macaulay. See you again.